And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Plantronics website. Today we're going to do a hardware review on the very headset that I'm wearing. I went out and got another headset. The old headset was it was okay, but it was quite uncomfortable, and I'll show you the reason. About 6 months ago, I needed a USB headset, and this, in a pinch, I bought this, and it was okay, and it has a little bit of adjustability, but it's not very comfortable at all. If you can take a look at the test. It's got an extendable microphone, but it doesn't extend. It only goes this way, and it doesn't extend this way, out or in. And it's not a bad headset for the price. I think I paid, I don't know, between 30 and 40 bucks for it. But this is what's really important. It is a USB headset, and what happens is when you have something that's USB, it's advantageous for you because it has DSP, it's digital signal processing. Now in the studio here, I have big microphones. I have Audio-Technica equipment, 2050As, and they feed through. There's a pop filter, and then they feed through the XLR connector, and then they go to a soundboard, and then they go through a tube amplifier, and then they go to the soundboard. So that's professional studio equipment. But the next step down, and just the next step down, I consider in quality, would be a USB type device. I have a Snowball microphone from Blue, and it's a professional podcasting microphone, and I've been very, very pleased with it. But I'm finding more and more that I'm using Skype calls, and I'll give you an example of that. I have a friend, his name is Brian O'Keefe, and he owns a computer company called The Computer Hygienist, and he's out of Winnipeg. And he cleans computers for a living. That's what he does, and he's very, very good at it. And I did a podcast with him the other day with this little headset here, this little guy, and the sound quality was fairly good. And we're going to be doing, I'm finding that more and more I'm going to do Skype interviews because you can't always bring them into the studio. So you can do Skype free, virtually. If somebody has a good high-speed internet connection on their side and some Skype equipment, I'll tell you what, you're in business. You can do podcasting. So I just wanted to drop you a line and say that the hardware review of this. Now let's go on their website, and I will give you a little bit of a rundown on this particular headset that I'm using. This one you can pick up for between $70 and $80 in Canada. So here we go. So I'm on the review called Super Headsets. So it's www.superheadsets.com. And here we go. I'll read you a little bit of the information here. Binaural dual ear computer USB headset. Lightweight, flexible headband, provides comfortable all-day wear, and it's extremely comfortable. You know, when I was at the call center, we used Plantronics, and this is a Plantronics product, by the way. Very, very impressed with Plantronics. You didn't get the fatigue you did with any of these others, especially this little guy. After about 5 or 10 minutes, oh, yeah, your head starts pounding. Not a good fit. You know, upgrade the equipment if you can. Noise-canceling microphone cuts through background clamor. Yes, they did use the word clamor. C-L-A-M-O-R. Swivel-mounted soft ear cushions deliver high-quality sound with acoustic precision. 40mm stereo speakers dish up maximum bass response. Persona software that's integrated into the USB stick there. Persona software makes you master of mic and audio settings. And inline volume offers convenient access and control. USB adapter enables plug and play. And here we go. On here, you've got a little bit of a shirt clip here, and you've got a mute slide. So you don't, if you're going to cough or something, you can mute the microphone for whatever reason if you want to mute the microphone. And then here is your volume control right here. So a handy dandy thing, and it just clips onto your shirt. And it's got a generous amount, I think they said 9 feet or something of cable, which is always handy because you should see this mess of wires here. So as we progress, I will let you know how I like this headset microphone boom combination, and I'll tell you whether I give it my recommendation. I've only had it for a couple of hours. We'll see. The next podcast is tonight with Brian and his wife, and then we'll take a look again and revisit this headset to see if I'm satisfied or if it has to go back. I have a feeling that with the comfort level, what I've seen so far, I've been playing around with it, that I'll probably keep it. It's a good investment. You know, if you're going to be doing a lot of podcasting or just a lot of Skyping, invest in a more pro quality, studio quality headset if you can. This is Rick Holland for eFlexonics, and this is the review of the Plantronics Audio 750 DSB computer headset. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.